Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. I get a lot of questions from people who ask me what a Christian can and cannot do. Some interesting questions. Is it okay to smoke pot since pot is basically safer than alcohol? Is it okay to have sex as long as you're not having intercourse? Is everything else okay? Is it okay to drink, as long as you're not getting too drunk? Is it okay to listen to secular music, even when it's, talking about things I don't believe in, as long as I don't really let the lyrics get to me? And on and on and on. The questions go on, and, I get a lot of those kind of questions, and I appreciate people asking them. But sometimes I think a better question might just be, how far to the edge can I get without falling off? You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes that's really what we're saying. How far on the edge can I go in the opposite direction without falling off the edge? And I don't think that's our pursuit as Christians. I don't think it's to see how close to that edge I can get. I think our pursuit is supposed to be holiness. And it isn't necessarily what I can get away with. It's what brings me closer to God. If I'm giving a bunch of rules and regulations to people as a pastor, I'm really doing them a disservice. Because you see, it isn't really about rules and regulations. It really is about falling in love with the Lord and pursuing holiness. And what kinds of things really bring me closer to Him? Now, that's a really good question for a lot of reasons. But the biggest reason is that my whole faith is not based on an institution. It isn't based on a belief system necessarily. It's based on a person, and it's based on a relationship with Him, Jesus Christ. And as it's based on that relationship, it takes those things in the relationship on my part that bring me closer to Him and not farther away. Not seeing how much I can get by with and still have the relationship. I wonder how that would work in a marriage where a husband and wife did that. How much can I do behind your back? How much can I do that you're not so pleased with and still be married to you? When you're married to somebody that you love, you want to do everything to please them. You want to do all the right things, even if you're tempted to do other things, because your love for them is strong and your desire to build that relationship is even stronger. And so that's what I want you to think about today. How many things are you doing and questioning just to see how far to the edge you can get without falling off? And how many things are actually bringing you in the other direction, being closer to God and more of an intimate relationship with Him? Food for thought. God bless you. Have a great day.